Alright, hey, what up YouTube? This is free-to-play merchanting here with a little free-to-play merchanting tutorial here on the basics and just good fundamentals to have. To start with any type of merchanting, free-to-play or pay-to-play, you're going to have a decent amount of cash. Like, I don't know, depending roughly, you're going to want 1 mil at least, but if you want to start making big bucks, you're going to need roughly 10 mil and up. Alright, but anyway, first off, you can go to the game guide and click on Grand Exchange. And notice there's just very certain items that rise extremely. As you can see, they rose tremendously. Basically, depending good items and bad items to stay away from. If an item you're looking at and you wanted to decipher whether it's a good buy or a bad buy, you can type in, for example, if you want a merchant, I don't know, for example, full helms. Alright, say you wanted a merchant rune full helms. So you would click it and then you would look at the graph. And you probably want to view the 30-day graph. I would say rune full helmet is not a very good buy, but it's a safe buy. You can merchant it between the minimum and maximum price, but you're not going to get those big jumps on more demanded items. So more demanded items are better to merchant, such as Rune S. Oh, that's why I didn't put the E on there. See, the Rune Essence, it's a fairly stable item to merchant. I mean, you can play between it. What is a bad item? Talk about bad buys. An Air Talisman. My friend, our merchanting clan actually made this jump 10 GP today, but I'll go into that later in this video. If you look at the 30-day graph, this is obviously a bad buy. Anytime the graph goes down, it's not a good sign. Now on Rune, or on the other hand, Rune Scimitar, on the other hand, is a fairly decent buy. As you notice, this is a very stable buy. In the last 7 days, it has jumped almost 10%. That's tremendous. It's just outstanding. If you look on the graph, on March 11th, a Rune Scimitar was roughly a medium price 31.5k, and today medium price it's roughly 34.5k. So if you're investing 20-30 mil, that's a huge price gain. That's a huge gain for you. And that's pretty much how you learn how to merchant. You just view the graphs, and anytime you see an item that's falling and then it rises back up, that's the time to buy. Buy the most you can. Now is what we do is we clan merchant. So items that are in high demand, for example, like rune essence, runes, that sort of thing, you get a clan together in clan chat with yeah, as I was saying, you get a clan together with roughly 30 people or so, and they each have at least 2 mil plus, and you guys discuss what the best appropriate item would be to buy, and then you go to the GE and you spend your max amount of money that you're willing to put into this, and you buy it at max. Your entire clan does, and eventually it'll buy out till there's none left, and then over the next few days it'll jump tremendously. And we've had this happen where in an entire week an item has doubled in price, which is huge. If you put 1 mil into it, you get 2 mil. It just all depends on what you're willing to risk. And that's basically my merchanting tutorial. If you have any questions, you can message me on YouTube or in game. My current account I'm using, my skiller is merchphobia, and that's basically it. Alright, can you please comment and subscribe? Alright, thank you.